What's up guys, JR Raymond back again at Classic Lanes here, where MRB Classic Pro Shop is the place to be. You can find me up here for lessons any day, or well, I shouldn't say any day. It'll be Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday from 9 to 1, and then any other day basically after 6, by appointment only, so don't just pop in. You never know if I'm gonna be here or not. Most times I am, but just in case, make sure to get a hold of me. Email in the description or right here on the screen. But today I'm gonna teach you a little bit about the difference between throwing the ball with your pinky tucked and without your pinky tucked. You'd be surprised at the difference that it can make in your ball roll, so stay tuned. So when we're talking about changing ball roll, it can make all the difference in the world going from, you know, all your fingers together or even spread out versus tucking a pinky. Now, tucking a pinky is not something that I've used in the past because I've not, it used to hurt my hand. And that was when I had a shorter span. So that shorter span, tucking the pinky actually makes it even shorter for me, or feels like it's shorter. It pulls my palm away from it. And so I felt some tension in the center of my palm. So I never really used it. And it's unfortunate because it's such a good tool for being able to help get extra rotation, to be able to get your hand around it a little bit easier without doing anything crazy. You know, so for me, when I keep my pinky in, not tucked, but inside, and I roll through it and I'm trying to get my hand around it, that pinky almost keeps everything flat on my palm and keeps everything more forward. So this is kind of one of those tricks for those of you who tuck your pinky all the time. Maybe try untucking your pinky if you want to get more forward roll, if you struggle getting forward roll. Because what I feel like is when I tuck my pinky, it feels like the ball wants to roll off the side a whole lot easier than if I have my pinky untucked. So I'm gonna throw a few shots here. You can see the difference in ball roll, and I'm gonna show you the close-ups as well. So this first shot will be untucked. You'll notice ball motion and everything changes when I do this. So untucked, trying to get my hand around it. No, looks like pretty good ball motion, nothing wrong with it. Now we're just tucking the pinky is just going to make a change. It's going to change how much I actually get around it. Where my hand sits and how I have my hand position isn't going to change. It's just going to, the change is going to be that tucked pinky, and it's going to make my hand get around it faster. And it twirls up. So now you can see it gets down lane, and then it really reacts down lane. It scoots through the front, and then it tries to come off the pattern really, really well. So let's try these things. The next time you go practice, play around with tucking, untucking, and doing all those things, because you never know. It may be that trick that helps you be that much more competitive down the road. That's all I got for you today. Make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and go check out my podcast. It's LTC Bowling Show. I talk about bowling just about every day on there. It's starting to grow. We're starting to do some cool things. We talk about events. We talk about the PBA. We talk about all the stuff that's really hard to talk about sometimes. So we're going to talk about everything bowling that you can see over at the LTC Bowling Show over at anchor.fm. And then you can actually even go with Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all those different places. I have them all over the place, so make sure you go check it out. Link will be in the description. Make sure to head over to BowlerX.com, get all your stuff that you want from bowling over there at BowlerX.com. Use promo code JRX if it works on certain things. Some things it doesn't work, so you're just gonna have to try. But until next time, guys, I'm out of here. We'll see you guys later. Take care.